Hi guys, this is going to be an update on my Princess Hair Shop hair that I have had in for about 2 weeks now. I want to say this is a 2-week update, but I'm not sure. I think this has actually been 3 weeks. I think next week will be 4 weeks. This is going to be really quick. I just want to talk to you guys about the hair, and this will probably be the last review that I do before I take it out. I will be taking out the hair soon. We're only going to keep this hair in for 1 month. I was planning on going a little longer, but I've decided that I don't want to keep it in any longer. I want to switch it up and do some straight hair because I miss my straight hair. If you don't remember, I have a 12-inch. This is the 12-inch on the top, and then I have a 16, and then I have a 20-inch. So the hair falls on me almost the middle of my back. If I straightened it, it would be way down here. So that's how long the hair is. In its natural state, it's not that long. So when I first got this hair, I was super excited because I wanted to try something curly. When I got the hair, as you may or may not know, I got 2 bundles. I got a 16-inch and a 20-inch. I had those installed, and I had a huge U for my leave out in the front, and decided that was too much leave out and I wanted to add more hair. So I ordered this 12-inch, and this is the 12-inch that I added. So I kind of have like a bang going on here. As you can see, this is how long the 12-inch is. So I kind of added a bang, and I have a lot of the 12-inch left over, so I probably wouldn't have even needed it if I would have just used the rest of the hair that I had. And I didn't keep the rest of the hair that I had. I actually threw it away because it was all cut up into, and it was like little pieces that couldn't even be used for anything. So, like I said, the customer service is amazing. Jada, who's the owner, she is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. The owner of Princess Hair Shop, she is just great. I mean, I can't express that enough. When I told her that I had made YouTube videos, she got so excited when she sent me her email, and she was like, oh my gosh, Victoria, I'm so excited because we need these videos. And so here I am telling you guys that Jada is the best. Her customer service is amazing. Like, if anything, the best part about this whole experience has been her customer service, because she really helped me pick out the hair, which hair I should get. She was prompt in responding to emails. She sent me the hair overnight when I needed it overnight, and she's been just great about her customer service. Just amazing, to say the least. She's been really, really nice and helpful, and I really appreciate her. So the customer service is wonderful. If anything, I would order from this company just because of their customer service, along with the quality of the hair, because the hair is actually really good quality hair. If you've ever used the Yaki, you know, Remy hair that you get at the beauty supply store in packages, it's nothing like that. It's way better. The quality is better. You can tell that it's virgin hair because it acts like virgin hair. So yeah, and the shipping is fast. You don't have to worry about waiting 3, 4, 5 weeks. It came within 2-3 days, which is amazing. And because I didn't even pay for the extra, you know, speedage of the shipping, so that's cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna get on to the actual hair itself. This hair is high maintenance. Let me just say this, okay? The hair is high maintenance, okay? It requires care, and let me explain to you what that means, okay? Now, when I went on YouTube and I looked at other reviews and I said, okay, I want to buy this hair, nobody said how, if you are not experienced with dealing with really curly natural hair, then you should be, you know, a little precautious in buying natural curly hair, because all my life I've been wearing my hair straight. Even though my hair has been natural all my life, I've been wearing my hair straight for like my whole life. I've been getting it straightened at a beauty salon, and I haven't been doing it myself. So this is like my first time actually doing my hair physically by myself every morning, waking up doing the hair. Nobody said how high maintenance this hair is going to be. I looked back on the website after I had the hair installed for a couple days, and you know, after going to Florida and all that stuff, which I'll get to in a second, I really learned that this hair takes a lot of love and a lot of care. You have to treat this hair like a person, basically. You treat it like you would treat a loved one, a boyfriend. Let's do that. I treat this hair like I treat my boyfriend, okay? I have to listen to it. I have to stop trying to move so fast with it. I have to slow down. I have to take my time with it. I have to, you know, work with it every single day. It's work. This hair is work. Let me tell you, you have to show it love. You can't just be like, oh yes, I love this hair. No, you have to physically love the hair. You have to work with it. You have to make sure you're taking good care of this hair. If not, it will know that you don't care, and it will not like you, and then you won't like it, and you'll want it out. Because let me tell you, when I first got the hair, I loved the hair, and I was taking good care of it, and it was looking so cute, and everybody was talking about how amazing my hair looks and all that jazz. And then I went out of town, and I cheated on the hair. I went to Florida. Florida has a very humid climate, as you may or may not know, so the hair was already fluffy anyway, but I didn't care because I like it big. But I was so preoccupied because it was my my boyfriend, that guy right there. Yeah. It was his birthday, so we went to Florida, and he was my main priority that whole weekend. So I was like, okay, you know, hair, you gonna do right, you gonna do what I tell you to do, and you just gonna work because I gotta look good for my man. So, you know, this is gonna be fine. So when I got there, I was totally focused on him and having fun and just doing my thing, sweating, hot, humid, puff, hair, rain was coming down. It was just, a lot was going on at once, and the hair was freaking out, and I wasn't giving it enough attention at night before I went to bed. I mean, I tried. I woke up every morning and wet it and put coconut oil in it. That wasn't enough. I wasn't actually like making sure that I got all the tangles out, especially back here, because when I started sweating and stuff, the hair matted and tangled back here. So when I came back home from vacation, it was a disaster in the back. Like, so I was trying to get the tangles and mat and knot out, and it was scary because I think I pulled out a lot of it, especially on this side. As you can see there's a lot of spaces here where I actually pulled some of the hair out. And I mean, that has nothing to do with the quality of the hair, because you can do that to your own hair. I've actually done it to my own hair when it was in its natural state once. I wasn't paying attention to it and it got tangled up, and yeah. So I mean, any natural hair will do that if you don't take care of it, which is, like I said, you have to treat it like a loved one. You have to care for it. You have to make sure that you give this hair what it needs, because this hair is natural hair, so it gets dry, it tangles, it mats, it sheds, okay? So you cannot get away from that. There's no way you can get around that or get away from that. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you and say, oh yeah, the hair doesn't shed, it doesn't tangle, it doesn't mat. It does if you don't take care of it. You have to make sure that you're doing the right things to the hair so that it doesn't do that. Now, when you take care of the hair, it doesn't do that at all, okay? It's wonderful. Like, the past few days, my hair has been actually working really well with me, like really well. Last week was hell because I was trying to get those tangles and knots out. So, but once I got all that out, it's perfectly fine. Like, I can run my fingers through this hair and no shedding. So when it's dry, no shedding. Now, I wouldn't suggest that you run your hands through it while it's dry, because that will, you know, make it bigger and poofier. So of course you don't want to do that. But when it's wet, it will shed. I'll show you that when I do my my hair routine. But it does shed, especially when it's wet. Yeah, so when your finger combing through it while it's wet, it will shed, so you have to be aware of that. But other than that, it doesn't really shed at all. Like, I don't have any hairs in my room or anything, like when I'm walking around normally. Because you know how hair that you buy in a pack at the store, that sheds when you run your fingers through it. When it's dry, wet, whatever. Like, it just does. And it used to be all in my car and everywhere, on the seats, wherever I sit. My hair would be everywhere. But this hair does not shed like that unless you are finger combing through it while it's wet. That's when it does shed the most. However, it did hold up well in, you know, water, humid temperatures, because of course it's natural hair, so you don't have to worry about all of that. Will I use it again? I think I will. I think I'm going to keep it. I think I'm going to reinstall it next summer, but I am sick of it and I want to get some straight hair, so yeah. But that's basically it, you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you later. Bye.